Hello and welcome to Steve News. I couldn't stay away, I was going to take the week off, but I couldn't. Today we are revitalizing a 2020 rumour of VR from Apple that was mentioned a while back, but now it's nearly 2020, I want to talk about it again. The Vive Comos pre-orders are now available, so you can get your hands on a next generation headset, and Minecraft could finally be coming to the Quest. So let's dive in. The Vive Comos pre-orders are open. They started on the 12th of September. So if you want this new headset, you'll be able to get it from this date for all your PC VR needs. Some of the specifications of this headset are the resolution being a 1440 by 1700, which is pretty close to the Oculus Quest. And it's more than the Rift S. It's also a huge upgrade from the original Vive's resolution, only being 1880 by 1200. That's an 88% increase in pixel density, so expect it to look crisp. This VR headset is also offering a 90Hz refresh rate, which is the same as the Vive Pro. So no big jump here, but it's in the mid to high range of its competitors, with the Valve Index offering 120Hz. That must look so good inside the headset. The Rift S refresh rate was actually a drop. It's now 80Hz. The field of view for this headset is also unknown. If the pre-orders are open, I feel like we should know every single specification. It's not quite fair. The headset will include inside-out tracking with 6 tracking cameras, which is an improvement over their original designs. It also includes flip-up headphones, and it will be compatible with the Vive's wireless adapter, which is music to the community's ears because wireless VR play, it's the only way to play. What I like about this design is the venting system they have, so it allows you to remain cool and play comfortably for longer. Other headsets act like a sauna for your face. Hopefully this doesn't provide any light bleed. It will also have a flip-up display, so you don't need to take your headset off to do normal tasks. Makes you feel a bit like a Ghost Recon. It's also only going to weigh 651 grams, which is the lightest Vive headset yet. The controllers also look amazing. It should provide us with even better tracking than on other controllers that we've seen, such as the Oculus. And they finally get analog sticks instead of those touchpads. The interesting feature that I want to know more about is the mobile phone capabilities. It's been hinted at, but they've just not said anything. I don't know if this is going to be a launch feature or what the actual support of the phone capability entails. There are too many unanswered questions, so please, if anyone knows something, share it with us. Now. Please. No idea how much it's going to cost yet as well, because at the time of me recording this, it wasn't published. But as soon as I know, I'll update the description so you know how much it's going to cost. The next story is Minecraft is now under review for the Oculus Quest. Thanks to this petition, we all banded together as a community and said, Bill, open the gates, open the windows, and give us Minecraft. We want it. There is no good enough reason why we don't have it on this system. It's on older systems. The petition status has gone to under review after receiving 5,041 upvotes and over 540 comments of people excited. So this doesn't exactly mean it's 100% coming, but it does mean that this petition or this request is going to go through the due process. I guess Mojang are going to have to do some tweaking to their game so it can play on these standalone systems. But in their defense, they have been working on a Nintendo Switch port, which does have a bigger and much larger consumer base, and their target audience is better suited on that platform. The community actually commented on this petition and it said this: "Hello, I have news from our team regarding Oculus Go/Quest. While we have decided against a Java client for these platforms, we are still monitoring interest in a Bedrock version for these platforms. This information has been added to our previously considered suggestions list with the reasons above. We appreciate everyone's great input on this topic and look forward to continuing the discussion, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, political talk." But to me, this still leaves more to be desired, such as Vive and Valve versions of the game. We want it on every system and with ray tracing. Any other games you want? Okay, so let's talk about the Apple VR headset. This is not new information. This was speculated a long time back, but since that time, there's been lots of new information out that kind of points to this happening. I want to bring it back to life again. Apple are known for creating premium products. They do create great products, but they also charge premium prices too much. They haven't been innovating in areas for a long time. They're always just catching up, like in the mobile market and the computer market. Their competitors are always trying to do one up to get ahead of them. But one area they've not touched on is virtual reality, which surprises me because Google have the Daydream. and Samsung had the gear. Apple haven't dipped a toe in this mobile space at all. So a couple of years ago, Apple said in 2020 they were aiming for a virtual reality product for its consumers to enjoy. This is sourced from a CNET report. As Apple have already provided us with augmented reality content such as their AR kit, there's obviously some development going on in this mixed reality area. This product is supposed to be standalone also, running on its own chipset, having its own display and its own operating system. So it's not going to be a mobile phone combination that we've previously seen with Samsung. Some evidence about this line of work includes in 2014, Apple had hired a bunch of 3D modeling VR and AR developers. This post was short-lived as I guess Apple were trying to hide the fact they were hiring these people. Apple also hired Nick Thompson, a gentleman who worked on the HoloLens at Microsoft. They also hired Doug Bowman, an expert in 3D interfaces, and you know Apple, they are so keen on the user experience, it's really important for them. They also hired Yuri Petrov, an ex-Oculus employee. The list goes on. They also bought the company PrimeSense that created the Kinect technology that Microsoft used. So there is some camera tracking experts. In 2017, they promoted VR development on their operating system, the OS High Sierra. All of these cheeky hints have been developing over the years, pointing at Apple releasing a VR headset. But let's just admit, it's obviously going to cost about $2,000 and just have an Apple slapped on the front. So that's all from me today. I was going to take the week off, but when you do this as a passion, as your hobby, it's kind of hard to stay away from it, so I thought I'd just do the one. Thanks for watching Steve News. I hope you found it interesting. Please stick around for next time. Happy gaming, guys. Good day.